Good evening. Welcome to the Will to Win broadcast pre-show. I am the Oakland Knight, and I will be running solo tonight. So this is going to be a solo broadcast by yours truly. To get things started, I just want to remind everybody, first and foremost, that's why I'm here, that this Friday night, 5:30 Pacific Standard Time, we will be releasing episode 3 of the Will to Win broadcast. Right now, we're in the middle of production. I'm taking a time out to just stop by, just once again to thank every single one of you for all your support the last 3 weeks. It's been an amazing run. We got a lot of work to do, guys. We've said it all the time that we recognize and understand that it's a work in progress, and we really appreciate everybody's, not only your guys' support, but your guys' feedback. You know, there's been a lot of people that have left comments letting us know some of the pros and some of the cons, things they like, things they don't like, all that good stuff. And we take in consideration each and every one of your guys' comments and suggestions. How fast we move along on fixing some of these things, the fact that are we able to fix some of these things is yet to be seen, but it's something that it's a work in progress, and we just thank every single one of you. I like to thank everyone too, man, and I wish I could just go down the list and thank everybody that's supported us and been following us and all that and promoting us, but the list is too long. But I do have to give one big shout out to iFan Sports Media for taking care of me and Pirate. They're a sponsor at this point. There's no money exchanged here, guys. We don't do this for money. We're just doing this for, it's for fun. We want to bring Raider content. We want to talk Raider football. It's a passion of ours, and that's what we do. And the people, or the gentleman, iFan, that runs iFan Sports, or he's trying to get it off the ground, is supporting us right now and is looking to us to take it to the next level. He's given us an opportunity and helping us with some things. And we're excited. We're excited to try to move forward into this. So big shout out to iFan Sports Media. Now, moving forward with the show, it's going to be good. We're working really hard of trying to bring something new every single week to raise the bar, not only for the Raider Nation, but for ourselves, to keep us striving to be the best. Just to point out some of my flaws that I've noticed is it's different from what I used to do to what we do now is totally different. I used to just get out like I'm doing right now. This is more comfortable for me doing this than some of the other stuff that I've been doing the last few weeks, because it's a whole new process. I'm used to jumping on and talking to my computer or my camera and letting things rip. One of the things that some people have noticed and I've gotten some positive feedback on, and I really appreciate it, is the lack of the shades. Getting out of my comfort zone, building my confidence, not worrying about what my eyes do or how they look, and just going with it. To those who don't know, I am visually impaired, so it's a thing for me. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. And the other thing is just trying to get used to not sounding so robotic when I try to talk to the camera now and being all like this. So it's a work in progress. It's a week-to-week basis type thing, and Pirate's been excellent with helping me with it and coaching me through it. So, I mean, these are just some of the things that I know that we're working on. There's a lot of technical stuff that we're working on, finding new ways to do different things. And we get really excited, man. And that's why I just want to be here to tell you guys, tune in this Friday. You guys won't be let down. We're always trying new things to pump out new different content and different looks. So we're really excited, and we're just going with the flow. And once again, like I said, the fact that you guys have been so supportive really helps in the process. Anyways, let's get into last week a little bit. We got the broadcast out on time. We were really excited about that, and we had the after show, which is always fun. And Lion was able to join in, and he comes from the UK, and we really appreciate what he does for the Will to Win broadcast. He brings an international flavor to the show. He brings I think he brings great knowledge. He's a guy has been following the Raiders for a long time. I mean, football in the UK is relatively new. It's something that the NFL is trying to promote. So we just happen to find ourselves a gem in Raider Lion, and we're really glad that he's on the team. So we also want to thank, I already mentioned iFan Sports, but I'd also like to thank just all the Facebook supporters, Ride and Die on Google Plus, for helping support us. I mean, this is it's been, like I said, this is probably the most challenging thing I personally ever done. Trying to put a production like this together. I'm learning every week, every day. You know, I definitely had my ups and downs today, but it's fun. I mean, it's a whole new learning experience. I'm learning about so many different aspects of putting something like this together, and it's just been a riot, man. It's just been a riot. As far as Raider news, not much going on this week. As we all know, this is the first week where we haven't had any mini camps or anything like that. The team is basically out on their own training, so I look forward to seeing some news pop up. Maybe early next week, maybe even by this weekend. I want to hear some more reports about Cooper and Carr working out on the side, and just, you know, how people are working out and developing. Other than that, I think, you know, that pretty much sums up the basis of what's going on. I'm trying to keep everything close to the chest here. Don't want to talk too much about the show in particular, because we're just excited to produce a different kind of style of product each and every week. And like I said, you guys have been amazing. So without further ado, let me see if there's anything else that I'm going to check my notes real quick and see if there's anything that I could touch base upon for you guys real fast. Let me see. If there's any bit of information I want to share with you guys, you know, don't forget that you guys can contact us on Facebook at The Will to Win on Facebook. You also can send us emails at thew2w@gmail.com. Once again, that is thew2w@gmail.com. Don't hesitate to drop us a message. Or join us on Facebook. Follow us. If you guys want to let us know anything, you guys have any questions, you guys want to give any constructive criticism, you know, we take in everything. You know, we appreciate all your guys' opinions. So if you email us, go to Facebook. You can find us on Twitter at The Will to Win. You could also find us on Instagram at The Will to Win as well. So we're trying to touch all points of social media. So please contact us at any point. We've been getting a ton of emails. So I really appreciate everybody that's tuning in. And if your question doesn't make it to the show, just know that we will find a way to address those questions sooner rather than later. If we could extend the content out further, we would, but everything that we try to put into a show, you know, we're trying to keep it down to a minimum. So, but just thank you for the amazing response. Don't forget, we'll be kicking off our fantasy football league soon. So go ahead and email us about that. And other than that, I think that should cover it, guys. I don't want to keep you guys too long tonight. I just wanted to come on, let you know that we appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching over the weeks and giving us your criticism, because it does mean a lot. Sometimes, you know, you're always looking for that pat on the back or the hey, hoorah, hoorah, and we get those too, and we thank you guys. But getting some of the feedback, negative too, it kind of helps us push us forward and helps, you know, lets us realize some of the things that we could work on. Even if we noticed it before, just to know that you guys are noticing it makes us want to change it even more. So once again, continue to do that. We don't look down or frown upon it. We appreciate every single one of you, positive or negative. So please, Friday night, 5:30 Pacific Standard Time, go to Facebook, go right here to the YouTube channel, subscribe if you want to get notified, subscribe to the Facebook channel if you want to get notified right away. Once the video is released, it'll hit Facebook, it'll hit YouTube, and then we will always do the after show. The after show will start air live at 6:30, roughly an hour after the show is released, give and take, depending on how long the show turns out to be. We'll be on here usually by 6:30, so all right, guys, we will see you guys Friday night. We're really excited. So please watch the broadcast and then watch the live show. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you guys next time. This has been a Will to Win broadcast. Peace out.